Hello, my Scorpios. Welcome back. All right, so this reading, we're going to take a peek into the energy surrounding love for my Scorpios. This is a general reading, okay? Take what resonates. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or a compatibility analysis reading, link to my website is in the description box below, okay? Let's just get straight into it. I want to get down to business. It's interesting because I do feel like there is somebody here that watches you. I want to say individuals, so there could be more than one that try to keep an eye on the Scorpio, which can be a bit difficult to do. Scorpio is a very private sign, so but whoever this energy is that I'm picking up is they try though to the best of their ability to keep an eye on or spy on the Scorpio. All right, universe, connect me with the energy for Scorpio. I'm getting kind of like a sort of like a cold, blunt, direct type of energy. Universe, connect me with the energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the current energy for love. What's going on in love for my Scorpios, please? You may not know what comes next. Whoops. I feel like there's more to say about that, but I haven't quite figured out what. Okay. What's the current energy surrounding my Scorpios, please? Current energy for my Scorpios, please. Energy and love for Scorpios. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about with this cold, blunt energy. King of Swords, Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the World card at the bottom of the deck. There is somebody that's kind of phasing out of your life or has already phased out. The cycle is closed out, but you were very affected by this person, whoever they are. This could be somebody that you care about. I don't know if you were, because I feel as if like the situation with them was very Two of Swords. So I don't know if this was actually a relationship, but I feel as if they were, again, very direct, kind of cold, strong boundaries. This individual didn't take much action to move things forward between the two of you, which inevitably will cause this phasing out, or already has, basically, depending on where you guys are at. This is a collective. But yeah, Eight of Cups and the World card, you're going to be kind of closing that cycle out, or you already did. A lot of you already did. And I'm also feeling the very first card that came out, Queen of Swords and the Tower. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. This Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. Can't stop saying okay. I think whatever this experience was, this Tower moment, which is Scorpio energy, had a great effect on you. It kind of made you a little bit more realistic and logical when it comes to love. You're coming up with an air energy that is very mentally driven as opposed to following the heart. You could have been, whatever you experienced, whatever Tower moment that you had in relation to love, this really rocked your world. It could have been more than one experience, but you have been very affected and impacted, I will say. And so now you have a very clear understanding of what you will tolerate and what you will not. She's got the sword up. You know, she's willing to negotiate. The Queen of Swords is a fabulous negotiator. She sees things clearly. She doesn't live in a fantasy world, but she will only let you, masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. Take how this, you know, what energy you step into, but she will only take so much. That's why she's showing us her sword here. If you were to ask the Scorpio about love, I feel as if there's not a whole lot of emotional clarity in that realm for you. You may find it to be a bit unpredictable based on what you've experienced. But what you don't see coming is some new opportunity here with the Ace of Wands. This is, you're not clear on this at this time. And for those of you that have met someone new, you don't really know where this is going, or, you know, you're focused on what is real here. But the energy, though, actually doesn't look too bad, my dear. Okay, so 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. I think that a lot of you could be trying to balance something in regards, like you want stability, finances, things like this. You want stability in connections as well. You may have not been able to find that in the past or have gone through rough spots. So you know very much so that that is a focus for you. And with the 2 of Cups here, again, you're a little bit back and forth on the idea of this soulmate, this connecting type of situation. It has to be a balance of stability and a strong connection. And again, it's hard to find that balance, is I think what you have discovered. Now, I do think that there is someone that you feel a strong connection with, or that you have. You may have known this person for quite some time, but the situation, again, is a little bit back and forth. This individual may be kind of behave in that manner with you, or vice versa. Both of you could do this. So when it comes to, you know, it's like, oh, soulmate, you're like, yeah, okay. You know, you feel a connection, but you're sort of, I don't know if you're completely sold on the stability of it. And stability, you very much want to move forward towards things that grow, that are stable. I feel as if money will be looking better for you towards the end of this year. I know this is a love reading, but I think you're going to be really moving forward towards that type of motivation and things that bring you, again, like stability and growth. Now, I do see somebody here, though, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Now, yeah, this is a nice connection. For some of you, you could meet someone new, or if it's not a new person, I see someone coming towards you and they have a similar, they're going to be on the same page as you. You have some sort of similar like mind game going on, or, you know, like somebody is sweet on you here. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. This is actually a nice blend. Might not be the easiest, though, to deal with the Scorpio for anybody that's watching, just because, again, whatever Scorpio has experienced has left quite an impact. So Scorpio is armed, armed and ready, basically. But King of Wands, 4 of Wands, King of Cups. I don't know why I said King of Wands. They may be a fire or a water sign, or have those placements in their chart. I think somebody is going to, again, be very passionate about you. I'm seeing something about vineyards or like agricultural. I don't know. you could possibly interact with a person at a celebration or some sort of, I don't know, I see you celebrating or going to a party, a get together of some kind, and you could see this person here, whether you already know them or they're new completely. Again, it'll vary for all of you, but I do see potential for a relationship here, if you can believe it, Scorpio. I just keep feeling like it might not be that easy to convince you, but yeah, I see somebody that will want to connect with you. They might be a little bit shy about expressing their emotions, but from the moment that they see you, or the moment that they have laid eyes on you, if they already have, they definitely have strong feelings for you, Scorpio. I see, you know, Again, you could be like at some sort of gathering for a friend or a family member, and this person is there, or they know something about family. There's some connection here. Yeah. Okay, so if you've been through a rough patch, now I feel like this comes in the realm of opportunity, though, if you choose it. You're not coming up in the most open energy necessarily, but there is somebody who's going to be attracted to you here, who wants to come towards you and offer you something. And this person provides stability, or that's what they would like to provide to you. They may pick up on your energy and know that's what you want, what you need. But yeah, definitely a potential here. A lot of you, you know, some of you could choose to just be kind of doing your own thing. I see you alone at home, or just kind of in that energy, because again, you're not super open, but there's a lot of potential, though. I will share potential future relationship for Scorpio. All right, I don't know why I keep doing that. How does this person in love, how do they feel about Scorpio? You know, you may have somebody from the past that, you know, is kind of back and forth and their energy is a little bit cold, but there is somebody warmer coming to you in the future, or somebody's going to warm up in regards to love, okay? How does this person currently feel about Scorpio in love, please? Four of Swords and Three of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, the Temperance, and the Eight of Swords. This person thinks about you a lot, and I feel like they want things to be good with you. But again, they may feel as if with the Seven of Wands that your energy is very hard to get to. You're a little bit blocked, you're on guard. But they feel like, you know, when they're around you, it just feels right. Like they could be compatible with you. Six of Cups and Four of Wands. This person thinks about you often. They get this like different, you make them feel different, or you will make them feel different than other people. Depending on how long you've known them, they think back on like sweet moments with you. I feel that this person is going to be more affectionate towards you than you will be towards them in the beginning, especially like I'm getting like I don't know, kind of this coldness coming from the feminine energy. I feel the feminine has been hurt. But with the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, something is not moving at this current moment, but they do want to work with you, work together with you, have a friendship, communicate. It's just due to heartbreak in the past, it might not even be, it might be between you and this person. It might be, with other individuals in the past. It's just a little bit hard. They want to work things out, though. I feel that this person is going to want to work things out. They're very sexually attracted to you. King of Wands, Ace of Wands. And this person does want to pursue you. They're just kind of thinking about this right now. How do I navigate Scorpio? Okay, that's pretty much what I'm getting. But you are on their mind. And again, they have like some memory of you that they... or they will. They will. All right, how does Scorpio currently feel about this energy in love? How does Scorpio currently feel? How does Scorpio currently feel? Ace of Swords. You have, again, you just have so much clarity. You really know who this person is. You really know what it is that you want in love, what you don't want. These types of things. I'm getting like a very certain energy from Scorpio. King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Page of Wands here. You do feel a strong connection with this person. Or you will when you meet them, if you haven't already. A lot of you may already know who this person is, but some of you, it could be, again, somebody that you meet. This individual will be good with their money responsible. That's one of the ways, because everybody's in a different phase. That's one of the ways that you're going to recognize who this person is if they're up and coming and meeting them. They really focus on their money, their business, whatever it is that they do. And I feel as if like you met them at some sort of celebration, or you will meet them at some sort of celebration within the next 3 months. Okay. So, but you very much feel like you want an investment in love. You want somebody that's going to give you an offer, and you're able to return that as well. But there is a soulmate here. And I feel as if like you'll really enjoy kissing this person. That'll be one of the ways that you'll recognize who I'm talking about, because you may have more than one person in your life. The past, we're like phasing over, and I'm picking up that energy for Scorpio. But you are very clear as to what it is that you want. You want a King of Pentacles, somebody stable, somebody who is financially responsible and shows up that way. And I do see someone coming in that's going to behave in that manner to you, Scorpio. Yeah. And you will find their conversation exciting, okay? All right, that's what I get for you. Bye-bye.